That's a long time ago. I decided to go into the aviation business thanks to a world-known airline, British Airways, in the early 70s, when they called me into Germany to start as a student on management studies.
First, the motivation that myself, I like and I love aviation. And actually aviation business and aviation in general is something, if you come into your blood, it's very difficult to go out.
We always facing challenges and we always looking to pass the challenges, keep our promises, keep our trust, make the plan. So with the years of experience, the challenges become part of our business, and it's become encouraging to solve the challenges, to achieve the target which we planned.
The best leadership advice that I have ever received is actually, this was from my father. We are all equal, but a person who's able to make a difference in life is a person who's able to signify himself from the rest. So whether you are a leader or you are a follower. So there are lots of followers in the world where we live, but there are very few leaders. So I chose to be a leader.
The vision in all the jobs, all the positions I've ever held stayed the same. To belong to the best, to try and be the best if possible. Never give up. Believe in the people that you work with together, and always keep your promises.
The most annoyed experience I have it's when September 11 starts. It was a real disaster for all the industry in general, but it was for us a challenge to achieve a better situation, and thanks God it passed. But it passed with very good experience because we was planned to do a special planning action for this situation, which is successful, and it's end with good results. Even not for Spot only, even from the partners which were working with Spot.
There isn't a more successful service. All the services that we provide together as the Spot Group are combined with each other. They are related to each other. If it's an executive jet or a 300-seater Airbus, if it's a single charter operation, if it's a scheduled service operation, it doesn't matter. The perfection, the communication, the operational structures we use, the 24-hour services, the people behind our services are there, and we rely on them all to provide the best possible service anywhere, anytime, from our offices and headquarters in Cairo, in Dubai in particular, in Europe, in Germany, or of course also in Saudi Arabia.
We are in a market where competition and the quality of the product that you supply to the customer is the American Express Black card. So it's the credibility of the product and the service that you supply, and it's the credibility of the business continuity plan that the company has to keep sustainable business. So consistency of the high quality that we try always or strive always to maintain is actually the main secret of how we keep our loyal customers all the time.
I think Italy, because Italian business is very huge. The number of tourists in the last 5 years decreased a lot to Egypt, and this year we did a very good business to Italy. We transferred almost this year 100,000 passengers. So I see a lot of potential coming from Italian side.
The US market is new for us. Since 40 years we are trying to have more market share there. So I expecting from the NBA to increase and develop our network, our partnership, and also our customer.
Saudi Arabia market is quite a unique market. It has its own nature that makes it quite different from any other market. It has its major challenges. It has its own competition style, which makes things not really the playground for beginners, but it needs the presence of the strong players in the market. And I would say that we as Spock Group are quite fortunate to be able to have our market penetration and market entry through a strong and strategic partnership with one of the biggest economical, financial, commercial names in the Saudi market, His Excellency Sheikh Ghassan Attar, and which actually has shortened our way or our road of the challenges and the obstacles in the market. And with the support of our partnership over there, we're quite sure we're going to reach it.
For the business partner from the airline side, the main issue is to be a partner, to have a plan which is achievable, and to be very close and cooperating together. From the tour operator side or from the customer side, we are always concentrating and trying to achieve the satisfaction of the passenger, or mainly the passenger, because that gives satisfaction for everyone, plus consulting to get the best result for the best operation and have the quality and punctuality and for the passenger and for the airline. This helps both.
The first thing that comes to my mind when people remind me the company's been around now, or the originating part of the company for 15 years, is that time flies unbelievably quickly, and the organization has grown so rapidly, originating in Cairo, moving from Cairo into Europe, moving from Europe also to Dubai, and further on into Saudi Arabia. An amazing growth with now over 50 people, all multilingual, all very tightly connected with each other, a lot of them already knowing each other. So it's just it's been an amazing time, but it doesn't feel like 15 years, it feels like maximum 5.
It's only one word, that you feel that you have some responsibility. And you take on your shoulders this responsibility, I'm sure that everybody can do the maximum on it.
Probably at least double the size it is today, and I'm sure in many other countries. I believe we will have more offices in European countries for sure, and as I said, who knows, perhaps also in the Americas.
This year we are achieving 15 years old for Spock Group. I'm very happy for that. I'm very happy from the results, and I wish more and more successful for Spock Group. For Spock Group team, I always keep saying we have to be a team all together. We have to work in as a team. We have to trust each other. We have to help each other, and I'm sure successful will be coming back because our plan and our work is great. And as soon as we have a great team, then we can do whatever we want. Great team, good plan, it's achievable.
I wish everybody all the best for the coming 15 or 20 or 30 years. I hope from everybody to concentrate in his work, his attitude, his relation with his colleague or her colleague, and then be sure that if you are doing your job well, you find yourself responsible, for sure you will have the good results.
To wish the team, all of us, as much success as we've had so far, that we continue to grow the way we have done, and of course that we keep the open communication, the loyalty, the support, the honesty between everybody in the team, be it the newest person starting or the oldest person in the team. We do not believe in classes of people. It's all one class, and we all work together, and every single person contributing is as important as the other people.
I wish you a very happy 15th anniversary and looking forward for seeing you again in the 50th anniversary.